lot of times when you drive through the countryside and see farmlands, you can see these really, really sort of neat, long machines that actually water big tracts of land. And the way the machines work, actually, sometimes is they have these sort of long, long tube, and it's on like a wheel, and the wheel sort of goes around, and one part's fixed. That's where the water is sort of being projected. And so it's actually sweeping out, you see, part of a circle. Or if you let it go all the way around, it sweeps out a complete circle, and then it irrigates the land that way. Here's an actual application where we can use some of the ideas we've been thinking about in terms of finding areas of sectors and put it to good use in the farmland. So a circular plot with a 400-foot diameter is watered by a spray irrigation system. That's what I'm describing. The question is, to the nearest square foot, let's find the area that is watered as the sprinkler rotates through an angle of 60 degrees. So what's going on here? Well, let me try to sort of act this out for you in case you're from the city, not used to seeing these kind of things. We've got this big circular thing, and this is supposed to be my sprayer. It kind of looks like that. There's like little wheels here, you see, and then it sort of goes around and it waters. And see, the question is, as it goes around, it's going to sort of go through part of a circle. And the question is, suppose we just let it go for an angle of 60 degrees. Now we're told that in fact this circle, if we were to draw the entire circle of this land, that we're going to have a diameter of 400, which immediately tells me that the radius is not 400, but the radius is 200 feet. And the question is, how much land did we actually just irrigate? Well, that's going to be the area swept out by this watering device. And so what we really want here is to figure out the area of this particular sector. So how do we find it? Well, we have the formula. So we see that the area equals pi r squared, so that's going to be 200 squared, which is going to be what? It's going to be 40,000 times the appropriate fraction. So what fraction of the circle is this? Well, it's going to be 60 divided by 360, which is a sixth of it, and that works out to be 20,944 feet squared, approximately. And so that's the area of this particular sector. So you can see that even in the real world, we can actually figure out appropriate areas using these mathematical formulas.